What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Nope. I'm wearing shorts. Oh, that sounds fun. I almost drank this whole bottle of sparkling wine. Yeah. It's not bad. It's pretty good, actually. Hey. Hey, girl. I almost drank this. I'm doing pretty good on it. I'm doing well on it. I'm doing good. I don't drink ever. But tonight I do. Yeah. Yeah. I know I don't drink ever. Yeah. It's my favorite kind. I'll show you. Alright, hold on. This is my favorite ever kind. Cheers. This stuff. You gotta get this because it's really sweet. Oh, it's the best. Very good. So that is what I'm doing tonight. I nearly cried. I watched Down for Love, and it's about Down syndrome people finding love, and I almost cried. Oh my god, it was so cute. I just thought it was just so sweet. And then I was watching Love on the Spectrum with my mom and dad. I watched all of it with my mom and dad. The Down for Love one. Break my 7-month sobriety and have a little Christmas wine tomorrow. This is an invasive question. Are you an alcoholic? If so, don't answer. If so, don't. If not, fine. That's my advice. If you are an alcoholic, don't. If you're not, sure. That's exactly. Oh, okay. Was it bad before? Or was it getting bad? Will this trigger a full-on, thing if you do? That's my advice. If it wasn't as scary as it, yes, can I tell you something horrible? I didn't know. I thought you were sober. I had no idea. You conducted yourself in a way where I thought you were sober. So, I had no idea. I don't know what that means, but I had no clue. Is that a good sign, or? I don't know what that means. You have a good night too, Thomas. I had no idea. I really had no clue. You were? You drank? I don't know. I don't notice it. I don't think, you... I mean, I don't... What? When'd you turn 31? Congratulations. Happy birthday. I'm 30. I'm feeling it too. I get it. My back hurts. My body hurts. I sleep the wrong way. And boy, oh boy, it's like I went through the fucking wars. I get it, man. Well, I think it's a universal experience, which makes it, like, easier to go through. But, yeah. Well, happy birthday. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. So it was really recent. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy belated. That's awesome. Of course, you have a Merry Christmas too, Thomas. Thanks so much for coming in and saying hello. Depending on that, though, I shall not. Okay, that's probably a good idea. I open presents on Christmas Day. That's when I do it. How about you? Because that's when it's Christmas, so, I mean, then I open them on Christmas Day. But I guess tomorrow's Christmas too. Tay, I'm glad you're being safe. I think it's a really responsible choice. I'm glad you're being safe. I know I'm drinking it and stuff like this stuff, but I'm happy you're refraining because I really wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you. And I never ever drank, and that's because when I puke before I actually feel anything, so I don't feel anything at all. It's just kind of acid refluxy. It's coming up a little bit, but I think that's good. Aw, well, that's sweet, though, Fish Tank Fanatic. I know a lot of people who do that, too, the opening presents on Christmas Eve. It's always fun. But, yeah, I think that it's a really good choice. As I said, I know that I'm doing this, and, that probably is tempting, and which I'm sorry, I feel very bad about, but at least you recognize. Yeah, the feeling's bad sometimes. Sometimes when I get drunk, I don't like it. Open presents Christmas Eve too, that's fun. Yeah, because I've done it both times. Okay, because I wouldn't drink it on camera if it makes you feel. I'm not that type of person, I wouldn't do that. So, yeah, just let me know if it is, then I can boot out of frame. That's fine. I try to be very respectful. Yeah. Well, that's nice. That's really nice. I hope everybody has a really awesome Christmas. I really do. I'm going to be seeing my grandpa again tomorrow. That's going to be really nice. I'm excited to see him. Christmas Day's busy, 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 busy. Christmas Day is super busy for me. Christmas Eve, that's like a chill day for me because I got everything pretty much done. So I'm trying to, you know, just, we're going to be eating dinner out tomorrow somewhere. It's called the Ramada, or not the Ramada, I'm sorry. Jeez, where am I? The Bellhurst. Not the Ramada. One year we ate at the Ramada. That wasn't very good. We're going to eat over at the Bellhurst, and that should be awesome. We're going to eat at this little, it's like a little cafe, like little place where they serve like sandwiches. We're going to be eating that over there. We have like some other stuff. Oh, yeah. That sounds fun, though. I have all these cookies, too, to eat, and all this stuff, and I'm really excited. So I've been just kind of just trying to eat it all and having fun, and I'm not trying to worry about anything. So that's the most important thing for me. I'm trying not to worry about anything. So, tell me, how do I get in frame? How do I get in frame better? I'm trying to think, how do I get in frame? At first I thought I brought my little bunny stand with me, but I guess I didn't. So I'm gonna have to try to get in frame a little bit better. Let me see if I can. I gotta set this down. Let me set that down. Ooh, I like those big table ones that they show, like the really big ones that they have on the tables and stuff. With like every pepperoni and salami you could ever imagine. I'm not a cheese person like that. Now I can fuck up some shredded cheese in a bag. Now I would easily like that. That's my type of charcuterie. Just give me cheese in a bag and some pepperoni, and boy, oh boy. Hey, I mean, that stuff is good. I love just little appetizers and things. They're just really good. And I made these. This recipe is in my Discord. I want you guys to remember that this is in my Discord. It's date nut and oatmeal cookies. These are my family recipe. They're like well over like 200 years old. You can't find this recipe online. I've tried looking. You can't find it online. You can't find it anywhere. And I promise you, they're very, very awesome. And they taste like my childhood. So if you ever want anything like quintessentially me, that would be the stuff to try, because gosh, is it good. So, and I don't think I would ever be like a date person, but oh my god, I promise you I'm not a fig person, but those cookies are great. They are very good. I've had them ever since I was little. My grandma's made them. My great-grandma's made them. Oh, on my mom's side, so good. I think her mom even made them. Like, they run deep kind of in the family. So I put those up on my little community recipe book, so you should be able to find it. But I will dig out the recipe. I will put it in general along with pictures of said cookies, so you guys can, if you want, try them out, because they're really good. And I think maybe a lot of people would like them if they actually had them. And they're like my favorite cookies ever. Like, when I think of a perfect cookie, this is what I think of. And I think that you guys might really like them. So they're really good. They're just like Christmas. They remind me of my grandma. I miss my grandma a lot, so it's just really nice. It makes me feel like she's kind of with me. It's amazing how food can bring you back there, but no, it's really good. I'm gonna try to set up my phone again. Let's see if I can. Gosh, I don't know. Should I sit on the floor? Maybe I should sit on the floor. I don't know. I want you to be able to see me. Shoot. Here. On the floor. Maybe. Nope. Yes, I can do this. This is good. Because I want to be hands-free. I like to talk with my hands. I want to be hands-free. I did so many of these word finds. I'm up to 11. I was up to 3. And then tonight, I finished all of the rest of these, and I'm up to 11 now. So I did pretty good. So I like to do word finds a lot. I don't know. I think I've told you guys that before, that I would really like to do word finds. It's something that makes me really happy. So I like to do those. It's just really calming. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. It's fun. So I was just watching Love on the Spectrum, and I was just doing these. But yeah, that's my night. It's a calm night tonight. It's a really calm night. Which one? Love on the Spectrum? Oh my god. Girl, I was watching Down for Love. That's like the same thing, but with people with Down syndrome. And oh my god, I wanted to fucking scream, cry. It was so adorable. They are just so cute. Oh my god. You know, can I be honest with you? I'll be real with you. I wish I could adopt some of the stuff that they have in their life, their mindset. A lot of those people, I really wish I could adopt the positivity and not being scared. And like seeing that and seeing two people that are just pure and happy. It's beautiful. It really is. It is so beautiful. It's really nice. And I wish that more people were like that. I wish that more people were as kind to each other and as willing to just accept other people for who they are. And I think that would be a really great world to live in. And with Love on the Spectrum, like I was talking to my mom and I was like, well, I think I can relate to a lot of these people. And, you know, she said that I do, and she told me that when I went to this program when I was younger, that I do have signs of potential like Asperger's, but I don't know, but I just kind of like soft launched the idea to my mom that, hey mom, I think that I can relate to a lot of the women on this show, and what do you think about it? So that I found that out today, and I wasn't aware of that. I guess that explains a lot, but she said that I should get formally diagnosed, and how getting formally diagnosed would make me feel better about a lot of things. She said it could bring me a lot of peace, and maybe it would explain a lot, and maybe I can figure out what to work toward. And I agree. I think that would be nice. I think that I should get diagnosed if by chance I am. But I really, yeah, I had that conversation with her. I just said a lot of people have told me that I show signs, and what she thinks about it. Just like in my daily life, people kind of tell me, like, hey, are you on the spectrum? Or, you know, yeah. It wouldn't make me feel it wouldn't make me feel bad or anything. It wouldn't, like, do anything, like, bad to me. Like, if I found out. I think it would just cause me to understand myself a lot more. It wouldn't, like, make me feel bad. I mean, hell, I've been like this, I guess, my whole life. Or like me, my whole life. So, I mean, I don't think it would unenhance my life. I mean, it would explain a lot. So, yeah. So I'm gonna probably look into that. So that's how I feel. I think it would be helpful. I think it would be really helpful. I don't know how anybody else feels. Just by watching me, and anything like that. But, I don't know how you guys feel about that. But is it noticeable? I hope I'm not, like, bad weird. I hope it's not, like, bad. And, like, how I am, I hope it's not, like, blood. I think perhaps I might have ADHD. But I've never been formally diagnosed with that either, because I haven't really brought anything up. I know OCD and ADHD and things like that. I know that that is also a spectrum. I know that also it overlaps. I know that certain things are more apt to overlap because of, just certain things. And it would just take a lot of weight off me, I think, if I found out. I don't want to be presumptuous. I don't want to say anything that isn't the case. But I think that it would just be good for me to move on to that next step. And just see. Ooh, I finished this. I just think it would be a lot easier to just kind of, I'm 30 now. I think that, obviously, I've been 30 for nearly a year now. But I feel like it would be best to find out now and, figure it out. Because I have been dealing with myself for so long, and it would just be good. Okay, you wouldn't? Oh, God, I hope not. That's what I worry about the most. I worry so bad that people would judge me or look at me different or think I'm weird or something. I don't know. I don't think I'm weird. I don't think it's that bad. I think I'm very, if anything, I think I'm very high functioning. You know, if anything at all. I don't know. I'm not gonna self-diagnose. I don't know. But if anything, I think it definitely is a huge spectrum of people, and like little things that people notice. I think about me, whether it be just my mannerisms or something, and I feel like I was bullied because of a lot of that stuff growing up. And I think that maybe I just never thought I was that. You know, I don't know. I wouldn't know if I didn't have it or if I did have it. I would have no idea, and I've been like this my whole life, so it wouldn't de-enhance or enhance my life at all. It would, if anything, just explain things. I wouldn't feel the need to tell people and introduce myself by saying, "Hi, my name is Delaney, and I have this." I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want to use it as some excuse. But if anybody is like, "You're weird," you know, I could be like, "Well, I can tell you why," you know, or, you know, "Oh, maybe it's because of this," you know. So I was thinking that maybe for those reasons specifically, and that's it, that would be helpful. Because, again, I don't want it to rule me. I don't want that to be the first thing about me that people know or see. I'd really rather honestly not tell anybody if by chance, or maybe if so, just kind of pass it off as a joke like I have tried to do. But I really kind of wonder maybe if something's up. Just for me. Because it is a huge spectrum. Ow. And again, I think at least I would like to think that I am very high functioning, that I can function independently if needed, you know, that if by chance push comes to shove, I can deal with things in my life and get along enough to actually get things done and do things. Really? What is ADHD? I'm sorry. What actually is that? Attention deficit hyperactivity disorder? Like, what is it? What do you do? What do you do? What are the mannerisms? ADD, attention deficit disorder. What is that? What's the difference? What's the difference between OCD, ADHD, and ADD? Which is the same as no hyperactive. Am I hyperactive? Do you think? I feel like some days I'm really underactive. And I sleep a lot. I'll have to see. Ghosto, hello. What up, what up, what up? I also deal with ADHD. What, so, what is it that, about ADHD, what is it? Like, what? Like, in a nutshell, like, what are some of the defining factors? I definitely think I have OCD, which, I have to organize certain things, or else my brain goes fucking crazy. I have like weird rituals about things that I have, and there's, difficulty focusing, oh god, hyperactivity, restlessness, impulsivity, poor time, oh no, time management, emotional regulation issues, fuck, me too, mood swings, yeah, low frustration tolerance, okay, hyperactive and attentive, so, what's inattentive? What are the signs of that? Oh my god, when you say poor time management and focusing and oh god, holy shit, yeah. Yep. Eek. I don't know what was it, inactive? And I forgot. So much more that can go with it, though, than just those things. Oh, so it's like a spectrum, too. Okay. So you can probably have a few of those things and still have it, right? And then, like, you can... But of course, you need to have enough results to actually have it. And then, because this is like a lifetime thing with me. Wow. Because I've always had really piss poor time management. It's complicated. Zero tolerance for boredom. It's a major symptom. Zero tolerance for boredom. Really? What is that like? I've never... Zero tolerance for boredom. I love boring. Sometimes. But, like, I get antsy. But I love boring sometimes. Boring is great. Like, because that means I don't have anything to really fail anybody about. If I have a lot of stuff, let's just say, okay. Like, let's just say if I have a lot of stuff to do. Let's just say I have a lot of things to do. So I have to do 5 things, right? And if somebody asks me, hey, can you do this, right? Can you get me this? My brain does this really goofy thing where it kind of shuts off. I get so panicked. And so there's so much, it just kind of, and I get so overwhelmed, and it's so much. And it feels like I need to fix the whole world. I do have trouble focusing on things that don't interest me, like math, and I was never good at math. And I can't just get it done. I can't. Like, I cannot get it done. I understand. Listen, I get that. Honestly, I get it. I get that. Because with math, man, that was bad. My brain would just shut off. Now, but with like homework and stuff, I would have to get all my homework done or I would punish myself and like flagellate myself for like ever. If I didn't get my homework done, there'd be a certain order every day that I would do it. And then sometimes, like, I just, during senior year though, I phoned it all in for some reason. I don't know why. It's not like it went away. I just didn't. It was all too much. Well, the trouble focusing is really bad. That's a really bad thing for me. That's a rough one. Do you space out? I just space out sometimes. Is it like a fear thing with you? Or is it like a, oh my god, this is just so much, I can't do it? That makes sense because I let other areas in my life go. If I really focus on something, I let other areas in my life go. And it's really bad. Yeah. Hell yeah, tell me, Take Him, what's up? Ever cleaning one thing, notice another. Oh, I do that. Fuck, I do that. Fear. Yeah, but then that doesn't really sound like fear to me, because fear is anxiety. Fear is a completely different. You know, if someone. No. What? No. There is anxiety for you. That's where the fear comes in. I didn't know that you have to. What's up? But yeah, I have to organize things. With me, I organize so many things. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Anyways, I organize so many things, like, all at once. And if things just aren't so, though, I'll freak out. It's almost like that face you're making is giving me anxiety. You're giving me anxiety. Because I don't know what you mean. This approach your brain learns to use or motivate you. Not always. Not always. Anxiety for me is very demotivating. It makes me feel cornered. It makes me feel small. It makes me, for example, I'm going to do tomorrow, but you had weeks to do it. Now, 180. I will tell you, I do wait to the last minute to do things. Almost like that anxiety, yeah, it is a motivator. In that regard, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Do you know why? Because I always felt like I could do it. But I could have done it, I don't know, or the same day it came out. Because if I got that done, then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But that never clicked. And it never will. So, what's up with that? Because it's never clicked before. Even though I know what I'm doing wrong. Because I always figure I could just do it and get it done. Oh my god. I hope I don't poop myself. Oh my god. Can I get up? Oh my god, oh no. I'm gonna get up. 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 Hold on. Hold on. I'll just put you here. Okay? Didn't move. Okay. Oh, lemon second. Here I am, I'm back. Oop. Perfect, kind of. No. I didn't poop. I didn't need to. It kind of was. It kind of was a crisis. I know, I hate that. My phone just won't. There we go. Yeah. It works, it works, it works. We're good. We're on this glass and then it's tea time. Hold on. Where do you want me to put wine bottle at? I'm done with it.
Just put it out on the counter.
Okay. Here I am. We're good. I figured it out. Hey. I had to figure out how to put that. Ooh. That sounds good. I don't like any of it. I only like this stuff. Taste-wise. Everything else. Icky. Icky, icky. Jaeger tastes like licorice. Oh. You're one of the rare few that like licorice. Makes sense. Yeah, I'm not really like that. I wish I had an appreciation for it. That foam thing that I had. You know, I'll be honest with you. That licorice flavor wasn't bad, but maybe it's because I wasn't eating it actively. No, it's not like it's abnormal either. I just don't hear that a lot from people, which I guess maybe in that regard, it's not normal, but I do get it. There's a lot of people who like that kind of stuff. So for that, I do get it. Just not me personally, and I know a lot of people who don't like it. I like the Twizzlers, like the red licorice. That's always pretty good. But the cherry ones are my all-time favorite. Yeah, but it is normal, to like it, but it's uncommon to actually hear of somebody liking black licorice. It's pretty uncommon. I don't hear that a lot from people, which is interesting, because, God, somebody must be eating it, right? They sure do make enough of it, so, there's got to be some people out there eating it. That's a great question to ask people. Do you like licorice? That's a great conversation starter. That is a great one, because I don't normally know a lot of people who do. I'm going to have to ask my parents. I didn't even know they made black ones. If you want my honest opinion, or if you want my honest thing, I didn't even know they made those. I thought they just made the red ones, or the fancy colored ones. I didn't know they made just straight black licorice. Well, you know what? You must be keeping them in business. Hey, somebody's gotta. That's awesome. Again, I don't know. I don't like it. I'll have to ask people. Chat, do you guys like licorice? I didn't know if we had any other people in here. Well. Ooh. Tay, do you like it? I like the cherry again, but I don't like the strawberry as much, because the strawberry doesn't taste like strawberry to me. I don't know, is that weird? It just never did. It never did taste like strawberry to me. I didn't even know it was strawberry. I don't even know really what flavor it is. Mentos sells licorice Mentos in Germany. So it is probably a big flavor in Germany, because that is where Jägermeister is made. Okay, you know what? Maybe with the mint, it wouldn't be too bad. But Mentos, I've never been a huge Mentos fan. My grandma always used to have Mentos, and that was the only reason I ever ate them. Ooh, now sour candy's great, but sometimes when I eat too much of it, my mouth gets all burny and really bad, and I don't, oh, that sounds good. Or you're talking about red licorice cherry, or not cherry, strawberry, the Twizzlers, the sweet and red, yeah. That, I agree with you, but the licorice mint ones, yeah. The licorice mint Mentos, they seem really interesting. Fruit Mentos are good. My grandma always used to have those. I really like the strawberry. I will be honest with you, those strawberry ones are really good. I like the strawberry ones. What happened? Do they make... I don't want to ask this because I'm probably going to not get the answer that I like. Do they still make the sweet mint, the sweet peppermint lifesavers anymore? Or the multicolored hard candy lifesavers? Do they... Oh my god, Tay. So, can I tell you something about this woman? Please. I don't know if I told you. Can I please just get something off my mind? Can I please just tell you something, because I don't know how to feel about this at all, and I feel like I'm committing a war crime by keeping this, like, private in my mind. I feel bad keeping this in private in my mind, and as I said, I just don't know what to do with myself. And do you know, like, a secret or like something that you tell someone that's just so bad, or you hear it and it's just so bad, and you have to... What? That is not okay. I may have told you this before. It isn't. There's no they. There's no nothing. There's no they. But Cherry once confided in me over the phone. Okay, I was trying to be nice to her. So when I used to talk to this woman, I was just trying to be nice, trying to put her on a straight and narrow path, maybe to get a normal job and maybe elevate her life. And yes. And she confided in me that she was maybe going to get a job at Home Goods or somewhere like that. I was like, congratulations, that's fucking awesome. I would go for it. Anyway, she keeps being a whore. Whatever, not my life. She was going through her videos on her phone, and she was sharing her screen to me. And none of these words I'm gonna say are in the Bible ever, and what I've seen has really made me upset and depressed for her. She showed me a video of her sticking a dildo up her butthole, and there was poop on it. She showed me all of these videos of herself, and she was saying something to me. I don't know how we got on this subject, and I think I just kind of remarked like, oh, ha 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 ha. Anyways, she told me how she has herpes, and I was like, oh, okay, because naturally, like, that's how you respond when somebody that lives a billion miles away from you that has herpes. And I was like, oh, okay. And she said, well, I only told you that because I don't plan on having sex with you. What? Like, what? So now you know this, and I don't think a weight is lifted at all. Yeah, I told this chat, I don't think I've told you guys, really, because I just don't want anybody to say anything to her. Yeah. She told me, she told me that the reason why she was telling me that she had herpes was because she wasn't planning on having sex with me. Implying that if she was planning to have sex with me, she wouldn't tell me.